Welcome to the final episode of Good Madness. This whole thing started with 6 guys, and now it's just down to me, Garrett, and 18 holes of match play at Oak Tree National Golf Club. And luckily, I do have one mulligan to work with. Let's get right into it.
Dang, that was absurdly good.
Let's make this. Not even give Garrett a chance to make his tie the hole.
Well, guys, we're headed to the course. It's bright and early, the final day of the Good Madness, the Good Elimination Cup. I've been up since 4 a.m. and I'm not really sure why. I just woke up at 2:30, went back to sleep, woke up at 4 a.m. and it was one of those nights where I just couldn't really sleep, so I'm dialed in, you know? Michael and I, we already had a solid breakfast. Got some biscuits, gravy, eggs, water, some fruit. And I think that's the key today. Maybe we only have 4 hours of sleep, but we're still prepared. I guess I'm the only one at the course. Brad's not here. See, this is the difference, right? Like, guys, this is why I'm gonna win today. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do this morning as far as warming up goes, but I think I'm gonna start over here at the chipping green. Just figure out what happens from there. Not a single soul is out here. Okay. One thing is, I've been kind of pulling all of my chip shots recently. I didn't pull that one, that was good. All right, finished up a little practice session. Not sure where Brad is. He's running a little bit late to his own tee time, which is kind of unlike Brad. I think he might be trying to get my head. I'm not sure.
Nice seeing you again.
Good to see you.
Yep.
Damn, Brad.
What?
Bright and a little bit late, huh?
I did stop to get some Starbucks, that's all. I'm 2 minutes late.
Oh, gotcha. Well,
anyone who tees off this early out here, they play very, very quick, so.
hold on.
You ready to get your ass kicked today?
You know, I don't think that's gonna be happening.
Really? Why do you say that?
Michael and I set a certain amount of holes in which I'm going to beat you today.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually.
Hey, you think you're gonna have me finished by the 12th hole or something?
Okay, that's actually weird. We said 12 holes.
Really?
Yeah, that's weird.
Damn. Well, you know, I just don't think that's gonna happen, but.
All right.
12 holes, you think you're gonna beat me? What would that be? 7 and 6, 8 and 6?
Yeah, I think you're gonna have a rough day today.
You better hope I have a rough day.
Yeah. This is the final episode of Good Madness. If you haven't watched all the other 9 episodes, I highly suggest you do so. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, you probably should do that too. And maybe if you want to check out goodgolf.com, that'd be cool too. But today, Brad is playing the tips. We've been doing this all week. We've been handicapping each event. Brad's playing the tips. I'm playing one up from the tips. I have a little bit of an advantage today. But it should even out because Brad is a better golfer than me. He played in the Masters.
This is true. And also by me playing the tips, I'm playing 2 steps from the back from whatever the back tee box is. Number 1, par 4, 460 yards, probably 450, downhill, dogleg right. I'm trying to finish this. You might be able to see that white house getting constructed back there. Basically right in the middle of that.
And Brad has a mulligan. Oh.
I do have a mulligan.
That's fine. Good ball. I feel like I'm in a tournament right now. I'm gonna aim right here. If I hit it in the right fairway, I'm not actually worried about it. I'm gonna be short of it. Hit it a little more left than I wanted, but that's all right. Is that water reachable?
From that box?
Probably.
No.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Yeah, let's say I think you'd have to hammer it.
I cooked it, but I figured this is probably still what, 340 maybe.
Did you tell the camera you're going right?
What?
Did you tell the camera you were going
I was
right?
aiming like right, like at the cart path.
Oh,
and I was like, if I draw it, that's fine. If I push it, that's fine.
I thought you were meaning right, like over there.
No.
161, just barely in the right rough here. In a good spot. I got 9-iron. I don't have to hit it very hard. The greens are very like skippy. I wouldn't say they're firm, but they're skippy. So I gotta land this a little short of the pin, let it one hop. Hit it close, make bird.
It's kind of interesting, but I think Oak Tree looks nicer in the morning. Maybe all golf courses look nicer in the morning. It's because of the dew or something. All right, little punch 52, 136, playing about, my carry number is like 125 because it's gonna skip back there. Should just be a little under full here. Flyer. Oh. That's that wet. That's that wet on the ball. I actually didn't even swing full at that and carried it 145. Wet balls, a lot can happen, and unfortunately, that right there is not what you like to see. For me. I'm sure you love it, but I'm still chipping ahead. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Down today?
Yeah, I'll play down today.
All right, Brad and I are playing it down today. We've been playing it with the rest of the boys. We've been playing it up pretty much all week. We're going straight up golf today. I like that. Unfortunate flyer lie on that first shot, but now I gotta try and hit one soft here. Holy crap.
That thing landed like this and then shot that way.
I landed that like, I hit that about exactly how I wanted to, but it did not land like a pancake.
Who's out? Obviously match play. If you don't know match play, you have to go in order of play. I could like, let's see, what would be a good example? I could be chipping from right here, but if Garrett was all the way at the front of the green and he's further away, he has to putt before I chip. Whoever is literally furthest away from the hole in distance. So I think it's probably still me, right, Garrett?
I think it is barely still you, yeah.
Okay.
This putt is a must make. Most likely Brad's one putting or two putting. So I love match play. And I think a lot of you guys probably know this, but when I lose the first hole, I feel like I win more matches.
Let's make this. Let's make this not even give Garrett a chance to make his tie the hole. Oh, there's
Golfy. Brad's probably making that, but it's definitely not a gimme today. Not in the slightest bit.
Pick it up. All right, let's clean this par up. Go one up through one.
That's good.
What's up everyone? Sorry to take you from the video, but me and Charlie just want to tell you that the red, white, and blue drop is coming out this Thursday at 9 a.m.
You heard the man. It's a beautiful drop, red, white, and blue drop. This is my favorite shirt from the drop. We also have some t-shirts here, obviously staying with the America theme, you know, celebrate summer, ringing it on in. Steve also has another t-shirt from the drop.
Yup. Double back it up right there. Also coming this Thursday, one of the coolest videos we've ever filmed. We're doing a golf ball handicap challenge, kind of like the club challenge we did maybe a month ago, where obviously Brad was using the oldest clubs and then Steve was using, you know, modern paradigm technology, but we're doing it with balls. So this is actually a ball from the 1860s filled with feathers that I bought on eBay for like, it was like 600 bucks. So we got that, and then obviously Steve's using something from the 90s and someone's using new balls, so stay tuned for that, also coming this Thursday.
Shout out Colin, bringing that video to fruition. It's one of the most fun, coolest videos we've ever filmed. Again, you have a pro golfer playing with the golf ball from the 1870s. See how big of a difference it all makes. But yeah, new good red, white, and blue drop this Thursday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll get y'all right back to the video. See who brings home the dub, Brad or Garrett. Much love, y'all. Peace.
What holes do I have the biggest advantage on? Probably this next one's one of them.
9's gonna be a big advantage.
Really?
The back tee box technically is back here.
Ooh.
It's like 300 carry that bunker.
No way.
But it's not, into the wind, it's like impossible, but today it'll.
So, where do you
I'm going to the back box for 9 and this hole.
Ooh.
This hole's obviously a lot tougher back there. Number 2, this back box is for number 2 and for 9 for the tips. It makes both holes much more difficult. The tee markers are like never back here, but I'm playing it back here, so it's probably, I don't know, 470 from here. I'd say 460, 470, water left. Just gotta keep it right. Good tee shot goes a long way on this hole, so let's hit a good one down the right side and carry on.
Good ball.
Thank you.
That is killed.
That was hit very well. No warm up today, and the first 2 drives have been nice. So hopefully I can keep that going. See where Garrett hits it.
Driver in hand here. Trying to follow Brad. Aim up the right side, little draw.
Perfectamundo. Buena bola.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This hole was always, when I played out here, this hole was always big for my confidence.
If you had a good tee shot.
Second hole of the day, if I went up here and like pull hooked one in the water, it's like the driver is just like, well, I mean, you gotta hit your driver to get out here. You gotta do everything good out here.
First time we played, you did that.
I did, yeah. All right, 122 to the pin. This is where Oak Tree is tough. Because this pin's back and there's this big shelf, like the front of the green is this tall shelf, goes down, the pin is back here. So I can either try to hit like a high 50 degree and land it there and hope it doesn't skip too much, because if it goes over the green.
Brad sure does talk about his golf shots a lot.
On the shelf, kind of let it bounce down and roll down the shelf.
It's one of those things, like, he talks about it a lot, but he normally executes it.
This is where Oak Tree kind of.
He said we were going to play fast today, but I think he's spent
I think
about
I'm going to go with the
2 minutes so
low
far
ball,
talking about his golf shot.
So I got to land this, what? I got to land it like 105. 102 to 105. Let it have one hop, roll down the hill. Yeah, I'll probably just long right. If I had landed that shorter and it kind of hopped again and then rolled down the hill left, probably been perfect, but kind of hopped over the hill.
103 yards, trying to carry it about 80. Never saw it.
Alright, got it, a little left foot. Sit.
How is that
Yeah, good
still
shot.
going, bro? Did that land on the downslope?
Laid on top. I think the second hop was on the downslope.
That's probably what did it. You needed that to almost stop on the downslope. That's okay.
Well, this just shows the difficulty of Oak Tree, especially like I was talking about early morning when they're a little wet, a little more skippy. I landed that ball probably 4 yards further than I wanted. Not a terrible shot at all. And it's back here, now I'm kind of screwed. I have a chance to get it down, but it's gonna be very difficult. Dunk. Right idea, just did not get under it quite enough. Went a little long, but got a makeable putt. Gave it a run. Couldn't leave it short, just pushed it a little bit. Yeah, good birdie. Need 2 putts to win, all he took is 1.
Yep. Yep. Back to all square. Back to all square. Hit a good putt on hole 1, lipped out, and then obviously hit a good putt here, made it. So, good confidence boosters, you know. The way I'm stroking it, it's smooth right now.
All right, number 3, par 5. 585. I'm back here, 2 or 3 steps. We'll do 3 steps off the back, so Colin has room to film. I'm gonna go a little high draw down the right side. No wind today. If I hit it well, I should be able to have a chance to get there in 2. So take a good drive and worry about the rest later. Stay there. Hit right. Stay there. It's fine. It's short of it. Dead left. Might be short of it. That line's either like in a perfect spot or in the gunch. So we'll see when we get up there. No path. Bunker.
Not ideal. Honestly, I was kind of nervous because last time I hit this tee shot, I hit it on Brad's line and I was like 3 yards to the water, so I kind of bailed out.
Didn't hit terrible, just pulled it a little bit. That start line.
Yeah.
Shot shape I wanted.
Yeah. This is weird. Look at this, guys. I landed right there. You can see my ball mark and no roll line because the bunkers are so wet.
Greens are wet.
Greens are wet, that too. So am I. You literally can't even see the ball roll through the bunker. Isn't that weird? Try and get the ball down there like 200. Where is it?
I didn't see.
I think it's really good. Should be perfect because I hit it with a nice little fade. I don't know, we'll see. I think it's in the fairway, but none of us saw it.
I don't know why, but like if I'm like having the urge to sneeze, if you just kind of look like towards the sun, get light in your eyes, it makes you like.
He just sneezed.
Him or that back there?
That guy up there.
I thought. Did one of y'all sneeze?
I stare at the sun.
Wait, did you actually sneeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, from looking at the sun?
Yeah.
Yeah, light somehow makes you sneeze. Well, 255 to the pin, like 233 I think it was to the front edge. I got 3 iron. I'm safe over here, obviously. I did not have to drop. This tree is very much in my way, so I'm gonna take a big old hook, but hitting the green's probably impossible with the hook. It's not gonna hold on the green, but I'm just gonna try to get up there somewhere close to it. Hopefully just have an easy up and down for birdie. If it gets on the green, then great. That did not hook at all. Just get safe. Oh yeah, all right. Hit landed on the right side over there, keep dead left.
Bro.
I feel like something crazy is gonna happen today.
I 100% believe it. We've never had an 18-hole match, like, match play.
Y'all never done this before?
You and I have. And we've never done it on Good.
Yeah.
I thought I overcooked it.
Honestly,
Better than hitting
not
it in
terrible
the water.
from that bunker shot, or from where you were.
Not at all. I would not have gotten it this far down with like a normal iron. All right, 120. Got a really funky lie sitting down here in some dirt. I gotta open up a 52-degree and try and hit a fade around this tree. That's probably a flyer if I had to guess.
I tried looking, but I looked right at the sun. Yeah, long left. I saw it come down.
Well, got a little bit knuckly.
I was telling the cart cam, I got very lucky. I got in the spot. That 3 iron probably landed like on this hill over here by the trees. Luckily it didn't hit any trees. Kicked dead left into this little spot short right of the green. And the pin is back left, so I got plenty of green to work with. Still not the easiest shot because the last like 6 feet runs super away from me. So if I'm not careful, I could honestly probably like chip it off the green if I don't hit it really, if I hit it really bad. All in all, very good opportunity to make a birdie. And Garrett's gonna have a tough up and down for his par. Should be pretty dang good. Keep going. Keep going.
Oof. This is where, you know, we'd been playing it up all week because wet/winter rules because of the rough, but Brad and I today, we decided to play it down, and this is where we're in like some saw chips. I have to hit behind this and play it like a bunker shot and hit a full swing flop shot. That's probably gonna go into that person's window over there. Heads up, people. They're actually sitting on their back deck right now, so they really do need to watch out. Wow.
What a shot. Did you just play that like a bunker shot?
Yeah.
Damn. That's the thing about match play though. You always gotta count on your partner pulling off something good. You know, you could easily, I feel like in that situation I could have easily like almost written Garrett off and been like, oh, I'm just gonna have to 2-putt this to win, whatever. Now I gotta probably make this to win the hole.
Good birdie. Right. Well, it didn't matter. Brad still made birdie.
215 yards to the pin, number 4, par 3. Playing down like 5 yards, so 210. So playing 210 downhill. Probably landing this about 30 feet short, hopefully. So about 200 is his landing spot. 6 or 7. 7 I had to hit high and hard. 6 would be a little bit, like a little less than full. I'm going 7. I'm going a little riskier play. I have to hit this well, and it should, if I hit it right, the correct way, it'll land kind of on that front side. But if I don't hit it well, it ain't getting there. So it's a riskier play, but I'm going for it.
Here you go. Get over the water.
Go, go.
I knew it was short as soon as you hit it.
That did not carry as far as I thought it would. I thought that was gonna land like 4 yards on and kick up by the hole. That thing landed in the fringe, that's why it lands so soft. But I'll take it, that's a good spot under the hole. 30 feet, take that on this hole.
I hit a 7-iron. Nothing much else to say, to be honest. Trying to land it a bit on. Let it skip back there. Brad also hit 7-iron, but he had 2,000 yards. Everything bounces left. Watch. See? Watch it. Oh. Didn't quite get over the ridge. That's kind of the miss. Like, that's where I was trying to err on the right side because everything just comes left.
And it was a risky play, hit the 7-iron.
That's insane. Did you even close it down at all?
No, but if you think about it, it's playing 210 with the slope. Probably only like 192 to the front edge, 195.
Yeah. You're trying to land it.
I'm trying to land it close to the front edge.
Yeah. Yeah, I hit 7-iron too, and it wasn't enough club, but I played like the 180 number.
Yeah. And I hit it, I tried hitting it high and hard. I hit it really well, so.
Right. Yeah, you killed that.
Yeah, I don't see my divot anywhere. Must have landed just right here in the fringe. If I land on the green, it probably, that was pretty high. I probably wouldn't have gotten all the way back there, but it would have gotten probably 15 feet. But now I have about a 40, 45 footer. Back right? No back right. No back right. Wow, that just keeps going. I thought that hill might influence it a little bit.
Basically hitting a putt to that worm.
Oh, yikes, that's battery, not great speed. That's not a good combo.
Oh, I hit it too hard. To me, that was like, I hit the exact putt I needed to, just hit it with too much speed.
Wow, do I use my mulligan already? I mean, that's just too easy of a putt to hit 8 feet by. No, I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Mulligan could come in handy later on, so I don't want to use it now. And I used my mulligan like a freaking dumbass yesterday, so not gonna do that today. Learn my lesson.
Yeah.
Good par, thank you. Nice. Normally I feel like that's gimme distance, but since the pin's on the side of a slope,
Well, today,
kind of had to see that one. Number 5, 599 yard par 5 from back here. No wind. Sneaky might be reachable just with how firm the fairways are. So I'm gonna give it a nice firm swing down the left side.
the back nine of this course is so sick.
I love it. Alright, well, all right, it's fine over there. It'll just be a layup.
Might be into the rough, we'll see. I actually struck that really well though.
I got like 315 to the pin. This is a dumb play. Well, it's match play. The thing I love about match play is that you can kind of do like dumb stuff. You don't want to be too dumb, and you're only gonna lose one against your opponent. You know, if I go make like a quad here, it's not like I'm going 4 over. I'm just losing 1 to Garrett. So I got these trees in my way. The smart play would be just to lay up, hit over the trees. I'm gonna go driver off the deck. I have a decent lie, and it's gonna stay under the trees. I'm just gonna try to run it up somewhat close to the hole, or somewhat close to the green. If it somehow gets on the green, sick. I doubt it's gonna happen, but let's just get it under the tree to start.
Oh my gosh. Screw you, dude.
Run, baby.
Screw you, man. I'm shocked. I thought you were gonna like pound it into the grass patch and it was just gonna kind of topple towards my ball.
A nice lie. It was like wasn't sitting up a ton, just enough to where I could get enough base on it. The only problem is it pins in the front and that chip shot's gonna be about impossible, but I'll do my best.
How far did you have?
315 to the pin.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Hoping I'm in the bunker. You hope somehow it like ran all the way into the bunker. So I can put some spin on it.
Of course my ball's sitting down in a little divot. It's like the one day that we play it down, I'm getting the worst lies.
We're gonna find all the divots.
Yeah, I'm in a divot. It's the one day, man. This is the one rule in golf. Let me know if you guys agree. This is the one rule in golf they need to change. I know it doesn't look like it's that much of a divot, but it's an old divot right there. Oh, okay. That's all right. I like playing it down though, because oftentimes with Good we do just play it up, and it's nice to actually just have the true test of golf, the actual test. That's in the water, huh?
Boy!
Water. Most likely water.
Just don't have to sit.
It's probably water.
It's gonna be really close. You're good. You're good.
You're good.
That's lucky.
I fully just expected that to be in the water. I was trying to like aim out right and turn that over, but I think with like the way I caught it out of the divot, it didn't turn at all.
Oh man. I was hoping somehow it maybe got in the bunkers so I could put some spin on it, but it's way short of the bunker. Didn't quite chase up here as much as I thought. I am stuck between whether I'm gonna hit it like a high softy that lands like perfect, or like bump one up. I want to bump one up. Here, well, I pulled it way left somehow, but
You had a 50 degree?
yeah.
What the?
It was humming, and it caught the edge of this. Just missed rolling under, and obviously came to rest right there.
Well, I'm glad it's in play, but this is quite the lie. I kind of have a weird shot. It's gonna like... This is one of those that's just a hit and hope. I mean, again, playing it down and look at my lie now. The one time we play it down, I've caught lies that I've never caught before. All right, that's all right. Honestly, it is what it is. I'm just happy that my ball was actually in play, and I'm kind of shocked that that came out as nicely as it did. Oh, that's a poor attempt right there. Unfortunate. From hitting the fairway being 260 to a struggle to make par. I mean, what I probably should have done out of that divot is just laid up. I didn't come here to lay up though.
What are you doing? First of all, misread by a mile. That didn't break right at all. Second of all, I suck. Yeah. Very nice.
Actually rolling it quite well. I gotta keep that up.
Well, that's how fast things can change in match play. All of a sudden I'm looking like I got this hole possibly secured. Now I have to make a 6-footer for the tie. Just breaking slightly left, playing about right edge. Knock this down, tie the hole, stay one up.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Good spot.
Thank you.
Well, Brad still won up. On to the next. It downwind. It was downwind, super downwind the other day, and it was almost reachable. Today it's not.
Par 4 is probably 450, 440 from here. Very tight tee shot. You gotta keep it on that right side. And tee shot's very important this hole, like I said, and also this, where that pin is on the second shot, back right, it's gonna be very hard. So you got driver. Just going right at the middle of that white house. You might be able to see out there. Shot. Yep, should be good. Should have kicked a little left. should be right in the middle of the fairway. Hit it really well too, so should be a little wedge shot in. Driver's feeling nice so far today. And usually you can drive it well out here, get yourself in the fairway a lot with wedges and irons. Makes this course much easier.
Couldn't get comfortable over that. This is unfortunately gonna be 2 down through 6, but I'm gonna try and hit one in the fairway and hole out for par. That's all you can really try and do at this point. That was, I don't know why I didn't feel comfortable over that. That wasn't even a good shot, but I wish I could have just done that the first time.
I think you're personally fine. What? It's like 300 to the fence from the box.
Brother, no shot. I hit that absurdly far right.
I saw where it was going. And it's just soft over there. I think unless you carry it like 300 yards.
I'd be shocked if that's in play.
I've just seen a lot of balls go over that way that seemed like they should be out and they weren't, so.
I thought for sure it was out, and as we were driving up, Brad was like, no, it's way further to the fence than you think. Do I have a bad lie? Yes. Do I deserve to have a bad lie? Even more yes. Go, go, go. Please go, please go. That was absurdly good.
Bunker?
Yeah, short in the bunker. Probably plugged.
All right, Colin. 81 yards. This pin is just right behind that bunker. It's a tough shot. Got a little room behind it though. Not an easy wedge shot. Just got to make sure I carry it to the pin or past it. Give myself a good look at birdie.
You good? So impressively good, and it's still long.
Come back a little bit. Come back a little bit. Yeah. This back right side is so firm and so small. It's hard. If you just get it on that correct shelf, you're just happy with the birdie look.
So here's the thing. I have to get cute with it. If I leave it in the bunker, it's one of those things I can't even be upset about it. It's match play. Brad's 2-putting at worst. Dang. No way.
I landed in the front.
That was so close to being money. I hit that. I got cute with it.
Got a pretty quick putt down this hill. Again, y'all probably saw the green cam on my shot, just how firm it is up here. This is a very tough pin placement, but I was able to hit 2 good shots, driving wedge shot to give myself a look at birdie, and looks like some break left at the end. This hole is just not easy. I'll take that part any day of the week.
To get it kind of rolling. Kind of see my spot. I feel like if I have the right line, this has a good chance of going in. No. Wrong line the whole way.
Number 7, that's about 510 yards from back here, par 4. This is a new tee box they built last year. It's already like 470 from the tips, and they just wanted to make it a little longer, I guess. So yeah, 510 yard par 4. The green is super difficult. This might be maybe the toughest hole in the course now.
Don't kick left.
Did you suck it well? Was that my ball that hit a tree?
I don't think it would be anybody else's.
Wow, that took a tear. I thought that was actually gonna be good. It's going just left edge of the fairway. I didn't think there was any branches there that could have hit that hard.
From up here, I'm trying to take like a similar line as Brad, maybe a hair right of it.
All right, Colin, I got 200 yards to the pin. Again, I was very surprised I hit a branch that hard. I thought that drive was gonna be good, but it kicked to left. Honestly, got pretty lucky. It kicked far enough left to where I don't have much tree trouble. I have this one tree in the way. I'm gonna have to cut around, but could have been a lot worse. I'm gonna hit 6-iron and hope. somehow. That's not carrying. Oh, it did. Wow, okay. That thing did jump a little bit, I guess. All right, that's...
What'd you hit?
6 iron.
I see one angle.
We could go 90% air mentality, which I think is what we have to do. Up and over. There's not really much of an over, but let's see. Let's just feel it. This one with this line.
All I'm gonna say is you can miss left of the green and it's not a terribly tough up and down.
No,
Okay.
you're right. I know.
Wow. No idea.
I didn't see it down.
It got through everything. How did we never see that? But it's definitely, oh, we're putting. We're putting! Front right of the green, that's why we didn't see it down.
Damn.
Trees are 90% air. I saw that there was like a reasonable gap like up, and that was my realistic only chance of.
That's a crazy strategy, just the old 90% air strategy.
I looked at, well, normally I would try and hit a cut, like hit a high fade, low draw, something, punch shot, but there was no realistically like good shot. There was no good option there. And you're making par most likely, so I kind of had to just try something. Took an 8 iron, opened it up.
Damn Skippy.
Went up and over.
Damn Skippy.
I kind of need to chip this in, boys. I'm thankful I have a shot. Today's gonna be a battle. I knew this coming into it, but no one count me out, okay? Did not see that break, man.
This is not just an easy course where you got to go out there and make a ton of birdies to win holes. You can, if you part every hole, odds are you're probably going to win a match. So, Garrett just hit a decent chip there. It's kind of a tough pin on the slope, but he's got about a 7-footer for par, but he's rolling it well, so I got to count on him making that. I got about 40 feet, breaking right the whole way. It might straighten out at the very end, but mainly just breaking right. Did that not move more right early?
My line.
Got like 5 feet here for my par, breaking right. Just to get to 3 up through 7. Knock this down. Really wish I didn't have this after that lag putt.
Yeah. But
all right, number 8, par 3, 192 yards. Pin is all the way in the back, so I'm really just trying to land this like 180, so it can have room to run out, so it doesn't go long. Wind is off the left, a little into, so I think 7 iron, just nice stock 7 iron is a pretty good number.
that feels a weird thing. It's like a momentum thing. Once you get a little bit of a touch in, it's really easy to just like swing super freely and make holes like that. That's kind of that hurt us,
Bro, my heart's racing. I thought I was gonna trickle in the hole. I thought that was gonna trickle in the hole. My heart started racing when that landed.
I genuinely, it was just rolling so perfectly.
Because I knew that slope was like left of the pin, so I knew it would kind of feed right.
I thought it was just gonna trickle over the edge. Genuinely, I did not think that had a chance of missing. Well, it's looking like that's most likely 4 up for Brad. But, I've said this, don't count me out of this, boys. Do not count me out. I mean, obviously, 6 inches, he's a long ways away from making that. Very long ways.
You should make him putt it.
Yeah. Brad, I'm gonna need to see that. Well, I got a hole out, so it's not looking great, but crazier things have happened. I mean, Sharps made a hole in one on a par 4 twice. All right.
that close. Just 4 up. Yeah, I'm 4 up through 8. Garrett's not playing that bad at golf necessarily. This course is,
I mean, you just hit it to 2 inches.
very tough. And I'm playing, I think I'm now 1 or 2 under on my own balls, just stroke play wise.
What's your best round ever out here from the tips?
Since they redid the greens, 67. It's 4 under. But it's been, I mean, before that, it's bent grass are much softer. I think I shot a 64 before, but it's a completely different course now that they have Bermuda greens and firm greens. So, I mean, I'm 1 or 2, I think I'm 1 under, which is really good. I mean, just it's a solid start. You just never know on this course. I could go bogey 5 holes in a row and you just, it's like nothing. Oh, their bacon here is so good. By the way, that's the hole that I made a hole-in-one on for the car.
Really?
Yeah. Basically almost the same pin. The pin is the more left and short, but
That's crazy. I'm still gonna beat Brad.
number 9, 500 yards into the wind. That bunker on the left, big bunker, is like 290 to carry, so I had to keep it right into like the 20-yard fairway. So I'm just looking for a par here, but this is a very difficult hole. I'm just gonna try to hit a nice little low drive, piercing drive, right at the pin, and right at that right chimney you'll see on the clubhouse. Get right. Yeah, that's screwed. Like that, that's a pretty good drive. Just pulled it slightly, just a little bit. Landed right in the grass bunker of the lip. It came back in the bunker. It's gonna be not in a good spot. It's gonna be a tough par.
Driver in hand, par 4.
Let's turn it around.
Turn it around. Hey, let's turn it around, Daddy.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is perfect, Michael. And guess what? I'm winning this hole.
Like I said, this is gonna be screwed. This lip is huge. I landed there and it trickled back, so I knew it wasn't gonna be very far from the lip. I got 211 in. Mind you, this is a par 4, not a par 5. I am gonna go something crazy here. I'm gonna aim left of the lip over at the range, open up a 3-wood and just try to slice the living balls off of it. Not bad. Oh no. Why did it hit a tree? Well, if it didn't hit any trees, it was gonna kick dead right and actually be somewhat decent, but it hit a tree. If it kicked left, it's OB. If it didn't, we'll see where it's at.
151. I got a 9-iron, like slightly under full. Should be money. There's a ridge left. I think I really like this.
Should be good.
I played for that. I hit a 9-iron from 150. It's a 165 club. Guess I had a little chunky, but
green to work with. There's trees in my way. Video kind of high, but
That's
I'm gonna go low. Try to land this. I'm gonna go lob wedge too, back in the stance. Land this kind of front left side of the green from here. Let it roll up the hill and then back down the hill, and hopefully get it close. Go. Oh, it's short. There's one more ridge right there that if it had a little pace going down that, it would have trickled down to the hole.
got a wet one here, boys. Oh, shoot. Man, it's all right, but let's just see if we can get this up and down. If we do, we could probably potentially be 3 down going into the back 9.
Nice shot, G.
Well, I thought this pin was a little closer to the hill, and I wasn't even close to getting to the hill actually.
I feel like I'm kind of making.
I should have landed that a lot further back there, but got like 40 feet down the hill, breaking right the whole way. Garrett's got, that's for par, right, Garrett? He's got like a 6-7 footer for par, so odds are I probably need to make this to not lose a hole. Let's give it a nice little run, give it a scare. Nice. That's a bogey. I mean, the hole's so freaking tough in that back box, so limited the damage. Let's see what Garrett does. Yeah, but
Well, I don't know. We'll see, boys. Like, honestly, on that hole, I was probably going to be a little bit bummed if I didn't get a stroke back on Brad. Anytime Brad makes a bogey, if I'm not making a par or better, I'm just kind of bending myself over at that point. It's not what you want to do. On to the back nine. Come on.
Well, that was a nice putt.
Thank you.
Good par save.
That is kind of huge for me, I can't lie.
I feel like you're not playing bad golf.
I'm too over.
It's oak tree. I'm playing really solid so far.
I was saying to the cameras, like, I'm 2 over right now. I don't feel like I'm playing awful, but
Yeah.
I'm definitely scrambling. That's one thing that I just got to give myself some birdie looks and I'll be good.
Number 10, 407-yard par 4. Back into the wind. The wind's not blowing much today, but there is one little devil's butthole in the middle of the fairway, little pot bunker. Just gotta avoid that, but I'm gonna hit a little stinger driver. This thing's gonna be like yay high.
Well, it's the shot I wanted, just not with the cut.
Dude, please don't go in the bunker.
I went in the bunker. If it didn't get up by the lip, it won't be terrible. If it's up by the lip, I'm gonna be boned.
Shot.
I'm cooking now, structure.
That was hammercock for sure. I took like the right amount of spin off that ball. I think that was very optimized. I know it doesn't fit everyone, but that good shaft that we have for me, yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Cause like a guy like you probably needs a little bit more of a stiffer shaft that's not gonna spin as much. Me, I'm like weird, but I actually need to put a little more spin on my driver. Cause normally sometimes I'll actually knuckle it.
All right, well, Mike, that bunker, I guess, I mean, y'all probably saw it. Y'all probably saw the ball kind of go in and poke out and hop up. I couldn't see that, but it ran through the bunker. Mentioned the rough here. Not really much rough over here right now. 101 yards, 93 to the top of the bunker. So this pin is very tucked short next to that bunker. Garrett's gonna have a pretty good advantage here just because he's got that better angle. But I'm gonna try to hit a lob wedge, try to hit it high, get it land soft, and just give myself a look at it. Sit. Sit. Yeah. We'll take that. That like, the line was a little, I know it probably didn't look that bad, but the ground is just firm behind it, so we got a birdie look.
Good shot. I'm gonna make birdie be 2 down. That's the goal. That's why I'm gonna be on this down slope and absolutely bone.
Wow. Got a tough putt here, like 20-25 feet. I'm on this little tier though, and it's I gotta like kind of just die it over, let it trickle down.
Wow.
So fast. Gosh dang.
I think I have this one, Michael. It has to stop.
Number 11, par 4, 474 yards. Just another beast of a hole. They kind of just keep punching you at this course, honestly. There's not really a single hole where you can just sit there and be like, all right, I can take it easy this time. But I'm gonna go driver down the left side. If I hit it well, I'll just have a little short iron in. But
Cool.
Good player. I'm not even playing the tips and I'm just like, you know what? I'm 2 over par and I'm fine with it. Driver in hand for me. Trying to follow Brad's. Okay. Swinging it well. I'm genuinely, the swing feels amazing right now. So I just got to keep that up and start making some putts.
Sure.
153.
Dude, my beard, my whatever you call this trash on my face is getting out of hand.
153. Up to 158 with the slope. Wind is off the left, a little into. I'm gonna go very easy 9, just kind of controlled 9 iron right at it, and got a good look. If I mean, this pin's pretty easy, so if I can hit a good shot here, should have a good look at birdie. Sit. 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 Yeah, not terrible. I just tugged it a little bit, which made it go a little further, but I don't know, I'll have 30 feet, 20, 30 feet.
They're so firm. Like, you literally hear that from here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit a full 60 here, boys. From 110. Definitely enough. Might need to sit, actually. That might actually need to sit. Which is crazy to say, but we'll see. Ooh, somebody gets a free read. Hopefully the read's not too good.
I thought, me and Garrett both thought this pin was further up, so we thought we were kind of long left. It's actually, you got pin high here and pretty good look, so got a good look on it. Dial on the speed and line and give it a scare.
Said he thought he was gonna make it, but he missed it high.
Sound like that dog in that creek in that video.
Oh.
The dog came out of the pond and he had like that dirty pond water in his mouth. He goes, bleh.
Those are the missed opportunities you can't have today, boys. Man, that's unfortunate. I just pounded it through the break. I needed that, boys. I really, really absurdly needed it.
Oh my goodness, you alright?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Send that to me. Send that to me.
.469 yards and the tightest tee shot on the course. There's also a creek up there that you have to lay up short of. And I got 3 iron today. This fairway just runs out of tons. I'm gonna hit Stinger 3 iron, make sure I keep it short and just make sure I try to get this in the fairway. There's also a creek left of the fairway. That's fine, a little right of where I wanted, but it's safe over there. Yeah, I'll have a long shot in, but I'm just happy that I'm in play.
Birdie here would be huge. That last hole was needed, but that's all right. It's very, very, very nice, Michael. We're swinging it well. We just need to let's start stroking Brad.
Got 193 downhill to 189, a little downwind, and this pin is on the very front. So I'm trying to moonball an 8 iron and try to get this thing to sit like a sack of potatoes right on the front edge. Is that too much to ask for?
He did hit a high bomb. No, you're fine.
All right, it's pin high, just a little right of the green.
That'll be an interesting shot.
Yeah, might be putting down. We'll see when we get up there, but all in all, not a terrible shot from there.
I'm in between a high P wedge and a full 52. I think my best chance of getting this close is a nice full 52. Should put a little bit more, produce a little bit more spin. 145.
Be good.
No. Some days you don't have it, man. And I'm swinging it so nicely. That needed to carry 2 more feet on the front of the green. You know, skip forward and been so freaking nice, but now we gotta make a putt. We gotta make a putt or a little chip. That's fine, we can do that. I just gotta score, boys. I gotta score. Come on, what am I doing?
All right, well that's
It's fun.
not what I was expecting. Honestly, not a terrible spot though. Got a good lie. Where the pin is, it's sloped like this, so when it lands, it should land somewhat soft. Caught it well, just hit it too hard.
Thank you.
This could be a little heartbreaker for Garrett if I can get this one to go in. Got like 12 feet, breaking hard right at the end if I have the right pace on it. Nice little die-in pace. That has to start snapping. That has to start snapping. Wow. I thought about 3 feet out I was gonna start turning hard and yeah, but
Climbing back in it, I kind of got a little bit of a gift. I guess Brad's a giver. I can't complain about it. The thing about the hole before this, would have been nice to obviously make that birdie and be one down, but we're kind of climbing back in.
front pin today.
The bridge to Terabithia.
This hole is it's Oak Tree signature hole. Really cool par 3. All the par 3s out here are pretty awesome. All have water in play. This one's the shortest one. 167 yards into the wind now. Again, this one is switching, so now it's coming in like right here off the left, a little into, probably playing about 170, 172. I got 8 iron. I'm gonna get a little risky with this one. I'm gonna aim left side and cut it back to the hole.
Insane.
This pin is tough. This pin is very difficult. So just a little tiny area up there. Let's hit a good one, hit it close.
Oh my gosh, Brad.
Gary.
Yeah.
Barely.
Josh Quinn.
I mean, honestly, this green, especially into the wind, you'll just take anything on the green. So I'm happy with that.
All right, 160. I actually got a 9 iron. I'm in between whether I try a draw or I try the Brad strategy. I think I'm just gonna take dead aim.
You good? Yeah, good shot. Thanks. Really nice.
Thank you. Whew. It's a scary shot. Honestly, 2 great shots. If you birdie this hole, it's like stealing at least 1 or 2. That bunker creeps so in there. I didn't even realize my ball was a foot from being in the bunker.
Any pin that's like past middle on this hole, it really isn't that tough. It makes the hole really easy, but anything front side is just, you just get a par and run. All the light green areas of the greens that you're seeing, it's not like the grass has like fungus on it or something. It's just, this is like growing season for this Bermuda. And that's just the areas that just haven't quite grown in yet. So like give it another 2 weeks, all this is gonna be the same color and pure. And they just also paint it green just to make it look a little better than just being brown. Obviously this pin is in the middle of a bunch of light green stuff. It's not really gonna affect it much, just hasn't grown in yet. With that being said, it's also gonna be very fast because that grass is not grown in yet. So it's just kind of just straight dead grass, not much friction. What are you, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. There's a brain fart, I just didn't hit it.
I was terrified of that too.
Thanks. Shorties are feeling good today, luckily, because I've given myself some testers.
Yeah. I want to hit this again, I'm pissed. This was such an opportunity, boys. Even that short, I felt like I hit it hard.
Keeps me at 2 up through 13, 5 holes left. Garrett's obviously still very much in this. You gotta keep pedal down. Keep this man from catching me.
Still just playing golf kind of on cruise control right now. Had 1 birdie, 3 bogeys today. Nothing crazy, you know, nothing special, nothing truly really bad, I guess. I need to step it up, start playing some golf.
454 yard par 4, dogleg right. You'll be able to see the white chimneys up there on that house, basically going right in the middle of those. And also we kind of realized like when Garrett, like whoever wins the last hole, is supposed to go first in the next hole. And we're obviously not doing that today because I'm playing the tips. He's playing all the way up. Just we're on the same cart. It makes sense for me just to go first and let him go second. So, all you people that want to say that in comments, we realize that. I'm going a little low driver. Hopefully, have a little cut on it. Oh boy, yeah. Missed a tree. All right, that's fine over there. That's a bailout. With that wind going right, it's very easy to kind of get this thing, that ball moving right, and it's gonzo. There's a little bailout left.
All right, driver in hand, par 4. Kind of just taking up the middle. Hopefully should hit a little cut here. Nothing crazy.
It should be good. Well, I'm over here left, it's fine. Left is definitely the miss. Going right, it's a hazard, gunch, and you're not finding that ball. So, I'm in a decent spot, 189 down to 184 with the slope. This pin's right on top of a little slope, a little tier. I'm gonna try to land at the bottom of the tier, at the bottom of the slope. That's probably landing about 180, 175 with the slope. I said slope a lot just now. I got 8 iron.
Right at it.
Yeah, I chunked it, bunker. I thought maybe for a second I caught like a little chunk flyer almost. That would have been fine, but it was just a chunk, so that's not a great spot to be.
It's looking like it actually might depend on a bounce for me.
Where were you heading? Like where?
I was just left the hazard, but I thought I was money, and I think it kept drifting. Maybe I'm not money.
Usually, I mean,
it looked like it was. Brad was just saying this looks sus, like where my ball is actually at right now. And it literally does.
The waters.
Well, that's not my ball, so.
Oh.
I was about to say, I don't think I was this far back. I don't think I was.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a drop. We got it. That was definitely a course management mistake right there. Unfortunately, whew. Have to drop and get up and down. 4 par. You guys are gonna see something kind of fun here. I'm gonna hit a hook off this lie. Should bounce and kick left. No! I thought that was so money. Course management mistake off the tee, and then kind of poor execution on that second shot. I thought I hit it solid, but oh well. Shout out you, my friend. I don't know who woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Whoever was setting the pins, shout out you. Because holy shit, I have to make this for par probably. You never know with this hole. You just never know. I 2-putt here for bogey. I'm still in this hole, I think, and depending on what Brad does, let's see.
I like pulled the crap out of it. That was kind of cool. Yeah, that lie made it very easy to spin it. Now I got a good little look at par.
For bogey here. I was so scared of going long down that hill. I have to make this. That's good. No.
Garrett gave me this. Conceded the hole, but see what I would have done.
That would have been a good par. These last 4 holes can get tricky. That was unfortunate of me. Obviously, all I needed to do was make par there to win the hole, or even bogey just to tie would have been nice, but poor tee shot, poor placement off the tee, that'll do it.
Number 15, par 4. Very tight tee shot again. Probably 460, 470 from back here all the way back here at the back box, but wind is now dead off the right. which is actually, it's when you usually out to the left, makes it a little tougher tee shot, but it's a little more comfortable now. But I'm just going right at the pin, if you can see it, right down the middle. Oh, there's the left ball. That's out of bounds. Most likely. Yeah.
All right, I got driver here. Aiming right at the pin. Ball.
Thanks. Good?
Yeah. I almost dunked one on this hole last time I played it, so we'll see if we can do it.
I completely forgot about it again. All right, I'm taking mulligan. Duh. I was about to hit a provisional. All right, as I was walking back here, I realized I have a mulligan. Holy crap. I forgot about it again. And I am going to be using it here because that ball is most likely, it might not be out of bounds, but it's most likely out of bounds.
All right, Brad's using his mulligan. This is, if for some reason he hits a left ball here, guys, which I don't think would happen, but if for some reason he just hits a bad tee shot here, I'm in this.
That, like, I think you're right, I'll be fine though. Like, I just don't get how I can hit a ball 60 yards left and then go do that. That's golf, I guess.
It's at the right side, but he's gonna have a shot at the pin. Damn, the mulligan, man.
The mulligans mattered this week. I remember I had one earlier in the week that saved me like 2 or 3 shots in a stroke play. And then that one just saved me possibly losing this hole.
148. Should be, I'm just gonna talk nice to a 9-iron. Nothing crazy, wind's kind of coming in our face. Like right here, this should be just under full. If I can put one close, this changes the momentum of everything.
Sit, please, just sit a hair. Just sit a hair, dude. Please sit.
I pured that so nicely. The ball's flying kind of far from me right now, but oh, I pured that, boys. I hit that nice, but that's boned, unfortunately.
Mulligan drive in has been a good spot, just barely out of the fairway here, but 139. I got pitching wedge, gonna aim a little right, just after seeing Garrett's shot. He's not in a great spot up there, so yeah, let's get on the green, give myself a birdie look. Oh, not that far right. Oh my. I did not want to go that far. I kind of caught a little fly out of that wet grass, but it's gonna be a tough 2-putt, but still in a good spot.
Shoot, man, shoot. Haven't got much going today at all. Some days are like that. Some days you're the pitcher, and you know what? Some days you just suck at golf. Pretty solid position here, Garrett. Not ideal. Kind of have to putt this. I feel like that's kind of my only chance, but this Bermuda is a little grabby, so it's kind of hitting a hope right here. About as good as I could have, and I still have 7 feet, but that's all right.
Technically, I should have gone there just because I'm out, but I'm not going to recall a shot because I don't want to have him re-putt it and him make it or something crazy like that. So I got like 60 feet, 50, 60 feet. Tough putt. You got a big slope right here. You got to go up and over, and it's going to be turning left off of it. Turn left pretty hard the whole way. Good speed, 2-putt this. Make Garrett have to make that. Wow. I thought that was going to be much quicker than that. That's not very good. I thought that was going to be quick coming off that slope. I knew I didn't hit it hard enough from the get-go, but I didn't think it was that short.
Nice. Nice putt.
Flip down.
There's a fighting chance.
Oh.
Oh.
.511 par 5, number 16. Very tough drive. It's just tight. There's water right along the whole way. If you go left, you get blocked out by the trees.
Goes in tight. But if you hit a good drive, it's a very gettable par 5.
I'm a two sneeze kind of guy.
I want to aim down the left side, a little power cut. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah.
I'm a two sneezer. It's tough to beat Brad when he's playing like this. Go in the water.
That is going to be perfect.
I think Brad's in the water. I saw it go in the water, Brad.
Perfect. Well, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried about being in the water. When I played here as a pro, I did not hit it as far as I am now. And I did hit that really well, but I think it should be fine.
Ball.
Did not want to flirt with it. Yeah, last time I played this hole, against Steve, I hit it in the water, so I gotta go eagle birdie birdie on these last 3. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? God not know. I'll be on that side slope, probably just absolutely boned.
Probably.
Yeah, very optimistic guy, very positive today.
I actually might be in the water.
No, you are. I saw it go in the water, bro.
I didn't.
There it is.
You didn't. Aha, titties.
Oh, baby! 233, and guess what club we're hitting? 7-iron. Guess what we're gonna do? Big ol' hooker runner.
I think they'll set up nicely for a big hook. Wow, that lands in the correct spot.
Did it?
Yep. Putting.
Yeah, that's so good.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
15, 20 feet, pin high right.
Oh my! Come on, Colin. I'm staying in this. Come on.
Yeah, that's actually impressive. Cause to that pin, me and a lot of other pros when we're out here, we'd always try that shot and pull it off like once out of every 10 times.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the only play. You have literally 0 chance of getting it back there.
170 to the pin. I got 9-iron. I'm gonna try to hit just a moon ball. Like literally hit as high as I can to get this thing to land soft. Hopefully land it around that 65, 66 number. It wasn't really moon ball, but that's...
Oh my gosh, that's so spinny too. That's so good.
That hits so hard
Yeah, that's
still.
gonna be long. I like hit that skinny where it didn't come out high. I mean, it'll be a good spot. It's gonna, I mean, as long as the green's not bad at all.
That's
Probably make birdie up and down.
no, that's unfortunate. Good par.
Just a little long here. It's not a terrible spot. The greens are obviously too firm to where I don't think I can land on the green and get this one close. So I gotta land a little short in the fringe. I honestly kind of might putt this. Run. All right, not terrible. Judge it decently.
If you want to tap that in, I'm not gonna.
I'll mark it, you know? I'll mark it. I'll just mark it as one to the left.
I should have trusted my first line.
That's good.
I had my first line. Colin, no. I didn't trust it because I thought the grain was gonna hold it out, but I literally, you saw it. You can instant replay. Walked up the ball and I moved it in more. This is for the first winner of Good Good Madness right here.
It's breaking a little left, just inside the lip. Make this win it all.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Enjoy it, brother.
Yep. That was a good battle.
That was fun. I feel like we both played pretty decently today. Pretty well.
Swing felt good. I didn't really score too well, but the swing felt nice. Yeah.
Scores can beat you up. I mean, I feel like I played pretty well, and I still
Yeah.
feel a little beaten and bruised after playing.
No, you played amazing. You're what? Probably 1 or 2 under par right now.
100, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Solid golf. It's tough to beat Brad when he's on, folks. It really is. That's 3 down with 2 to play. So, lost that match 3 and 2.
Yeah. I feel like that was a long week. It was a long week of madness, and it was cool though. I was very excited going into this week. Obviously, I'm from Oklahoma. It was fun to kind of come back home and play these courses I know and show them to all the boys. And I was just excited for this format. I thought the kind of Survivor Madness elimination format was gonna be a lot of fun, and I think it was awesome. It was actually some like intense pressure.
Oh yeah.
Like I know I'm a competitive guy. I want to win everything I play in, and like there were times where I was, because I lost that first life in the first video, so I was kind of on the edge the whole time about it. And whenever we get some videos like this where you actually feel some pressure and like it means something, I think that's when
it's electric.
It's the best content. I think it's when it's the best videos that come out, or whenever we're all like nervous and
yeah.
playing for something.
I was super into this match today, and I felt the same like pressure throughout the whole week. I was even saying that like some of the times there was like tournament style pressure, which was insane, but we had a lot of great moments throughout this week. Hole out from 130, some insane putts from you in that same video.
Blake's finished that same video.
Blake's 60-foot slider to make it into the next round. There was a lot of crazy moments. I just want to say thank you to all you guys for watching this content. This has been something that we had planned for a while, and we were pumped to do. It's crazy also that Brad lost a life the first video, and it wasn't even because you like lost a video.
Yeah. And
he didn't lose a life the entire rest of the way, which was crazy. So that was insane.
Yeah, that was awesome. And the big thanks to all the courses that hosted us this week. Oak Tree National, obviously the first couple days, and we had Kicking Bird, we had Jimmy Austin, Twin Hills yesterday. And yeah, big thanks to all the Oklahoma courses that hosted us. The weather started off a little rough, but it ended up, this is the best day we've had so far today. The day we're leaving, of course.
Yeah, of course.
It's Oklahoma for you. Big thanks to y'all for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Get us to 2 million here soon.